Hello friend, it's BorasLegend here and I'm finally back again. I was traveling a lot and I just messed up my uploading schedule and I also got sick after this. So yeah, I missed out some uploads, but now we're back with a new patch and we got 28 wins this week and I'm slowly learning how to play after the patch. I got 25 the first week after the patch, but now we're going up. And this week also with a slightly weaker squad than I'm used to because I sold Ronaldo, I sold Gullit Prime and also Eusebio Prime, simply to trade a little bit and upgrade my team. I want to buy Team of the Year Ronaldo, Team of the Year Messi, and also maybe buy back Gullit if I can afford. But yes, I want to have this Team of the Year trio and also use my new Mbappe 89 who I got in the player picks, just like Aguero. I've been so lucky in the player picks, and yeah, 4-5-1, just the pre-game formation. This is a great one to build hybrids, and in the game of course we're changing, we're not playing this, we're using the 4-2-3-1, which is still after patch in my opinion the best formation in FIFA 19, and defense the same as we had last time. I had a recap, Ferdinand, Varane, Lala, Alexandro, and then we have actually Veron on the midfield. Once a Lazio player, also he'd been in Lazio, Manchester United and some more clubs, but a player from my childhood. I bought him for the chemistry and he was actually very good also, only 600k. He's definitely worth it. I mean, if you don't have the biggest budget, he's really solid in the defense. He has good passing and also good shooting, even though the stats don't show. He was actually very good for me. And also we have Pepe here from Ligue 1. And he was starting out very poorly. I used him in the last games, starting out with Catalyst. He was not working, but when he got that extra dribbling with Engine, he started to deliver. And also we have the new Mbappe 89, and he was actually, I could feel the difference from 88. I thought there would be no difference, but 89 was definitely better. You could feel it, faster, better dribbling, better shooting, and some better physicality as well. And yeah, this is just a reason for me to not buy his Team of the Year yet. It will be my last Team of the Year in attack after getting Ronaldo, Messi and Neymar, because this 89 is doing the job. And also we have Kun Aguero, the man in form up front, and he is not exactly Cristiano, but he is still good. A bit small, not the best sprint speed, but he has a very good acceleration actually, and he was doing good for me this week in league, even though he also took all of the penalty kicks, so the stats are a bit misleading. I was hoping a little bit more from this small magician, but still a decent week in league from him. And also we're gonna take a look here at the custom tactics before we get into the gameplay, and they are almost exactly the same as last time, just bumped down depth from 7 to 6 in the defense, and we're still with press after possession loss, even though I'm starting to wonder maybe to go down to press on heavy touch or just balance, because if you play a really good player, sometimes you can feel that they will expose this kind of high pressure, but not sure yet. It is working very good still, so I will just continue like this next week in league as well. Time for my best games and how do you play FIFA after patch, and people are just feels like they are overestimating this new patch, because everything is the same except for the finesse shots. That is the, well, I feel the only difference. So just try to don't shoot as many finesse shots as before, especially from long range. And in this recap we will focus mainly on the attack and to just check out here how I score the goals. But also you can see that well, it's not always consistent, the finishing. This is a perfectly timed finesse shot, and unfortunately it doesn't go in. And this is something that you have to change your muscle memory and trying to go from the finesse shots more to maybe the driven shots, which I found out has been very successful now after the patch. And I will hopefully also have a tutorial about this new kind of finishing this week. And yeah, we will also score here one more goal. and this is how I scored many of my goals, just the simple tap-ins, because it feels so difficult to score in other ways, and also always focused from the kickoff. I mean, surely there are some game mechanics that feels like they are helping the attacking team from kickoff, but also many times you just lose focus. But back to the attack, and back to well, the new things that has happened after the patch. That well, the AI defending feels so much more powerful now, because you have to get into the box and shoot, and then you can see things like this. Just absolutely mental AI interception from Cancelo, and we're gonna try here with El Tornado, but he just mistimed this volley. But yeah, the AI defending becomes so much more noticeable now when you have to get into the box, of course, and you have to find some different ways to score goals. And like I said before, like I mentioned, I think that the driven shot is the new meta finishing. And in this game we're gonna get one last goal. Actually, we're trying to find Pepe here, but he's tired. But Kanté here on that second ball, and just some quick passing and also crossing. Yes, crossing is also a great way of scoring, because headers are just as good as they were before the patch, and it's harder for the AI to stop these headers. So yes, heading, driven shots and some croquetas. Next game here we have YouTube Value HD, who get the best start in this game. Alexandro here looks a bit clumsy in the defense, and he will take advantage of this mistake and score the penalty kick for the first goal in this matchup. But we have Neymar here with some nice dragbacks, and Kun Agüero. He was very good on the ball, great dribbling, fast player, very technical. You can see here this long sequence, and it's so hard to do anything. He has a 9-man behind the ball, and we're trying El Tornado cross. Didn't work out this time, but we'll maintain here the pressure. You can see also that we will activate attacking fullbacks, because we feel we have to get more people forward. He makes a huge mistake, but the goalkeepers in FIFA 19 have 120 pace, so unfortunately this time we cannot score this 1 versus 1. But we have the headers, we have the corners, we have the manual corners, and we have Team of the Year Varane, who is an absolute phenomenon in the air, and we score here 1-1. And after this you can see also some nice work from Kanté. The atomic ant in the defense gets us this breakthrough. Agüero with some nice skill moves finding Neymar, and from this position we're gonna make a fake shot and some dragbacks, and then just El Tornado. A great way of scoring, a great way of crossing also. El Tornado is definitely one of the most useful skill moves in FIFA 19, and also La Croqueta, but he saves it. But we're gonna score here afterwards from the rebound, scoring a lot of rebounds. We have 3-1, a nice comeback in this game, and we also get one more goal, a fantastic lob pass. I use manual settings. This is manual lob pass, and just timed finish perfectly from Ibrahimovic flashback Zlatan. And talking about him, this guy had him as well, isolating him here on full chemistry next to 3 icons, but that wasn't enough, because we have Neymar Team of the Year. You can see how fast he is. He gets us this penalty kick, and there's nothing to discuss for Sergio Ramos. We score here the first one with our penalty taker Kun Agüero. And after this you can see some nice AI interception from Alexandra. Just say thank you AI, thank you, great pressure play. And after this some passing between the two CDMs, and this is fantastic, the drag back, and then instantly just a regular timed shot. The regular shots are the new finesse shots in FIFA 19. But here Del Piero gets through, and he finds Raul and finds this near post finishing past Courtois. This was from a corner actually. He scored from a counter attack. But we have, yes, the driven shots. Just look at this power. Just look at this power from this green timed driven shot. Absolutely fantastic. But he had the kickoffs and he scores here. Ibrahimovic against Kante. That is just Kante's, well, his weak spot, the air. He is very, very short, and Zlatan is a giant, so of course he will score. But this was the one that shocked me. He scores 3-3. And I thought, okay, surely I will lose this game. This is over if he started to score these goals. If Courtois can't save this, this is over. But we have the new 89 Kylian Mbappe, and also team of the year down here with the clutch tackle, and Neymar finds here. Mbappe just cutting in, and the finesse shots are still working. We have 4-3, and that was also the final result. And after this, actually, we're gonna face a pro player. I think he plays in Bundesliga 2. This is Kittel, and I didn't realize this until the second half, and you will see why. Simply a nice start here from us. Well, finesse shots are still working, they're just not as efficient anymore, but you need to have the courage, you still need to try them on first time, like we did here with scoring with Pepe. It is a good angle, it is close to the goal, and there is still a high chance of scoring. And 1 versus 1 though is still very hard to score, because the goalkeepers have 99 sprint speed and 99 sliding tackles, which makes it very hard. But in this game we had a lot of chances, but his De Gea was absolutely mental. He made a lot of clutch saves, and we simply can see this is a long sequence. We really tried our best to score a goal. We'll try El Tornado, but hitting the crossbar this time. And we'll see more of El Tornado in this game, how efficient it is, and especially if you're starting to green time them, which adds extra accuracy and power. We didn't manage to do it this game, otherwise we'll probably score twice. You can see here once again Mbappe, El Tornado, and just didn't manage to find that timing. It hits the crossbar and out by the goal line. That was really, really close. But yes, here we have it, second half. I just focused on this. I said, what is this? What is this? You can see I'm defending like a hen, because I was just focusing on this new player on the pitch, Kittel, who was doing absolutely bits on the pitch. He was really, really good. It is his 99 rated card, and he has also 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. I checked him on Foothead, and yeah, you can see here, so fast, and he made me really panic in the defense until I well, got control of this situation, when my mind and my head accepted that we have a pro player on the pitch who is better than all of my players. But we have also one super sub, which is Son, who is fantastic. He scores 2-0 here. Just he has the pace, the strength, 5-star weak foot, and great finishing. But 1 versus 1, we had huge problems this weekend. Still looking for that perfect kind of finishing in these situations. Maybe even it's better to just make a skill move, because the goalkeepers in these situations, they are crazy, really. They can save anything. And after this, we're gonna get one more goal to finish this off. First, we make a mistake here on the midfield, but Lala here with the great defending, so solid for me. Lala 86. I'm actually gonna maybe buy his 87. And here a nice flick with the right stick in the good position for the finesse shot, still working, yes. And that is the final result against Kittel, who made a good game. Time for the defeat of the week, and this made me so angry, because this was one of the last games of my weekend. I think it was game number 27, and I was just about to finish in top 100, but we lost this game. And this guy was really good, and he was especially really technical and creative in the box. You can just see here, this little flick is fantastic. He outsmarts us, and he gets this rebound. It's just GG to him, really well done. But we also had some nice chances, but we're hitting the crossbar, and it happens so much, especially after the patch, hitting the bar, the post so much. And here he gets this nice pass into the box. Like I said, this guy was really good. I checked him also on the leaderboard. I couldn't see him. He probably isn't just registered, but yeah, a great player. But he was also a bit lucky. I just have to say it, we had some great chances, but the 1v1, they are hard to score. We have to work on that, the new meta, and on the new techniques in front of the goal, like I mentioned before. But we were a bit unfortunate here. I'm actually clearing the ball with the standing tackle button, just clearing it, but he got a perfect assist from this. But we're gonna try here with everything we have, but it's just it didn't work out for us in this game. I was also getting a bit tired. You can see here that some of the decisions aren't the fastest. This is very late on Sunday, playing late to avoid the delay. And we're gonna switch here to the 3-4-1-2, our comeback formation, which is great for us, but it didn't help. Once again, we can see here some great AI block in the box for the opponent. And here it was just GG. We're just trying to play for the pride here and maybe get one goal back, which we will eventually get, of course, here with the Son, our super sub. A great finish, perfectly timed, near post driven. But this was just over and I was fuming. This was over since a long time, and he will also make it even worse for us with the one last goal to 4-1. And our second defeat of the weekend, and we are after this 25-2, which is GG for top 100. But it could have been one more loss. This was the last game of Weekend League I just played. Well, for the history books I had 27-2, so if I win or lose, doesn't matter. Still Elite 1 and still 10 Global Series points. But this was a very funny game. I just have to show you this. This is actually not a great comeback. It's just something different. And this guy was so good with the corners, the near post, and timing the headers perfectly. He got me twice with the same technique. And we will score one goal back here. And the thing is also that when you play this kind of game, well, you don't really play with the same focus as if it really would matter for some new ranking. I was playing a bit sloppy in the defense, and this guy was playing very nice in attack. You can see here, very technical and making some nice decisions here. He gets though a small rebound from Kanté and scoring 4-2. And here we are in trouble, and we have to change here to ultra attacking to our 3-4-1-2, and this will give us result very quickly. You can see here that we're gonna make first a mistake here with Kanté, but we're gonna maintain here our focus in the defense and just up. You can see how the players are running with fast build up on 8 or 9. You can see it's just 5 players running fast forward with this comeback formation, and we score here with Son. Also, it's our time to get a bit lucky, and once again you can see how they're running. It's crazy. It's 1 versus 1, but we have the goalkeepers again, and this time he saved it with his hand. Ter Stegen, we're trying this special free kick, but Ter Stegen, he is just in the way. But after this, something happens that I didn't expect. This was a real plot twist. He gives us one goal back, just like he thought, okay, you had a lot of clear chances, you deserve this goal. Here you go, sir. But this was not over. He gives us one more goal. And I was thinking, what is this? What is happening? This guy just gave us 2 free goals. And after this, he started to play normal. So I also had to sharpen up, and I had no mercy. I thought, okay, maybe I should also give him one goal back for fun. But no, I'm just a bastard, and I'm trying to score one more, but hitting the crossbar and out. And that was also the final whistle of the game. It was some cagey last minutes, and I saw this on Twitter from this guy Kato Ek Joachimiak, and just a fantastic guy who said that I was his favorite pro player and that he just wanted to test his skills, and that in the end he just gave me some goals simply because he likes my content, which is fantastic. Really, this guy is a legend from Norway. If you play me next time, though, we're gonna play a real game. Don't score any own goals, but for now you have my respect, Kato. And you can also see here that we finished with 28 wins in the end. Elite 1 and I'm gonna try to mix this up with the rank 1 division 1 in rivals for the rewards this week. And hopefully we can afford Team of the Year Cristiano, Team of the Year Messi, and also buyback credit. It will be some interesting days here also with the trading, because I have 15 million coins now to trade with, and hopefully I can make some nice profit to improve my team for the last months of FIFA 19. But that is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, make sure to drop a like. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Until next time.